Hello, welcome in. What can I do for you today? Ooh, a cheek piercing? Okay. Did you want to do both or just one? Just one today? Yeah, it's probably smart. Okay, before we start, do you have a photo ID? Unfortunately, the state is making us collect your information now for piercings. I guess they're getting a little bit more strict. Yeah, take your time grabbing it. I'm just going to start setting that up. Perfect, thank you. Okay, here you go. Thank you so very much. So, if you want, just come over here and have a seat right here. I'm going to go ahead and put my gloves on. We will clean you off. What side do you want to do? Your left? Okay, perfect. Just have a seat and make yourself comfortable. Have you ever had your cheek pierced before? No. Okay. Perfect. So let me just get our cleaning spray here. So I'm going to clean the outside of your skin, and then I'm going to give you a solution to swish around in your mouth after I mark it, okay? Alright, let's see. Oh wow. You have a very unique skin texture. Not in a bad way. I've just never quite seen anything like that. Very interesting. Okay, so go ahead and smile for me. Okay, do you have a preference on where you want to place? Because right now when you smile, I don't see any type of indentation to like signify dimples, which typically is where people get pierced, is in the dimple. So would you like me to kind of just take my best educated guess and put a good spot for you? Yes? Okay. Go ahead and turn just a little bit that way for me. I think lift your chin up just a little. And now smile. Okay. That should be good. Go ahead and take a look at that. Let me know what you think. And I'm going to give you this solution here. You like that placement? Alright. Take this right here in the bottle. Go ahead and just swish it around. And then right there, the little cup. Spit it in that, and you can go ahead and set the bottle back down. Maybe like 20 seconds. A couple more seconds. Let me get my needle ready. Now for your jewelry, we're going to use a straight barbell like this. I'm just going to go straight through the cheek, obviously. And we're going to slide it in from the back, and then I'm going to go and screw the ball on from the outside. So a lot of people say the most painful part with this one is the clamps. Have you had clamps done before on you? Yeah, okay. So you know, I'm going to be using these ones, which are going to just be plastic. These are just disposable, like single use, toss them. This is going to go on your cheek. Dot obviously will go right in between. And then I'm going to tighten it pretty much all the way. Might be the one before the last little slot. So you will feel an adequate amount of pressure in between. And then sharp pick and a lot of bit of pressure when the needle goes through. But I'm going to do it very, very quickly. So no worries there, okay? I'm not a slow piercer where I just say like, oot, 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 oot. Absolutely not. It's going to be quick and seamless. Any questions before we get started? No? Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do, let me give you this paper towel to put underneath your chin here because you probably will slobber just a little bit. Oral piercings, people tend to have a lot of saliva because the mouth thinks there's a foreign body and it's starting to flush it out. Okay, let's get these on. Let me get my needle ready. Okay, are you ready to get started? Yeah? Alright, so open your mouth as wide as you can. I'm going to come from in this way. A little bit wider. Perfect. And I'm going to pull a little bit outwards. You okay? Alright, let's get started. I want you to take a big deep breath in and blow it out. Perfect. Clamps coming off. And I want you to stay just like that. Don't move because you have the needle in your mouth. Oops, I totally forgot to unscrew the ball. Okay, coming from the back, let's put your jewelry in. Perfect. Stay just like that so I can screw on the ball. A little bit of pressure. Perfect. Stay just like that. I'm going to go ahead and clean it here. I'm going to spray it. There's not really any blood at all, but we're going to use the corner of this just to clean up around that. And make sure we get off any residuals of the ink from the pen. How'd that feel? Not too terrible? Like a 6 out of 10. Valid. You're not feeling dizzy or lightheaded or anything right now, right? No, you're good. Alright, so that pretty much concludes your piercing. I do recommend doing a little bit of piercing aftercare research to make sure that you're properly taking care of this piercing. Oral piercings are a little bit different. We want to make sure that we keep them super, 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 super clean. You do with all piercings, but especially oral. And salt water is really good. Warm salt water rinses. You want to clean the outside and clean around the inside. If you ever get to the point where it's swelling so much that the ball is indenting into your skin, either in the inside or the outside, there's no circumstance in the world in which we want your jewelry like resecting back into your skin. That should never happen. So if you notice or feel any type of symptoms that you think that's happening, come in immediately, like pronto, so we can take care of that. Other than that, pain and some swelling's normal for a couple of weeks, usually about 2 to 4, sometimes less, sometimes more. Any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always come in and see me. I'm always here and I'm happy to help, okay? Yeah, you're so welcome. Thank you for coming to get pierced. Have a good day. Take care.